Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? So, I thought I was frigid. I didn't seem to like sex much. I had loved the idea of it before having it, apart from, of course, the guilt of it. But now I was married, supposedly allowed to indulge in as much sex as I liked, and I kind of hated it. I dreaded the nights when I would have to be naked in order to fulfill my wifely duties. I felt stifled, stuck, unable to let go. I wanted to be in control at all times. I felt I couldn't trust him enough to let myself go, and it stifled every part of my life. How had I gone from longing to have this sexual release to being this frigid woman who wanted to cover herself up and hide away and try to live a nun-like existence? Yes, some of it was due to stupid medication. So yeah, ladies, beware of what you stick in your mouth or what crazy implants you wear, because there are actually more natural ways to prevent yourself from having another baby, okay? But most of it really was just what was going on in my head. The guilt, the confusion of all of those years of wanting it but not having it, indulging in pornography while feeling guilty about it, being a good Christian girl with good moral values in public, but feeling like the worst of sinners in private, being uncertain what God really thought about sex, and maybe even a little resentful that he'd given me this drive but then seemed to want me to stifle it if all the preachers were to be believed. And it took me years and years, to finally free myself from all the nonsense, to handle my desire to be spiritual and sexual and successful. All areas that seemed to be at conflict with each other. They were not, but I thought they were. And as I freed myself in this most intimate area, my business started to blow up as well. I found freedom to be myself in the bedroom, and I found my freedom to be myself in my purpose-driven business. I allowed myself to want what I wanted in the bedroom. I allowed myself to want what I wanted in the marketplace. And both simultaneously became amazing. And at the same time, I became even more intimate with God, my higher power or universe, whatever you wish to call it, okay? Now, leader, if you are anything like me, your success will be capped until you fully own all of you. You cannot, on the one hand, tell yourself that you're unworthy of a great orgasm in private and then go out onto the marketplace and perform well. You cannot hold back from the powerful release and awesome pleasure of an orgasm and then somehow let go and be you in the marketplace. That same unworthiness, that feeling of shame and guilt, that need to control every little thing will follow you into the marketplace. How you do anything is how you do everything. We're not like some who can ignore the need for the deep inner work and somehow just kind of go all out in public and create wins. Usually your success will be capped, and finally you will implode, and even the small success you do gain, you will sabotage. Because you haven't fully accepted who you are. You haven't fully accepted that source accepts you. And so you hold back subconsciously, like I did. Leader, your secret shames, uncertainties, guilts, they no longer need to be a secret. And no, I'm not saying that you have to go public like I am about these areas of your life. I do this whole public thing because I'm called to draw you out. If I didn't talk so bluntly about this stuff, you wouldn't realize that there is respite for you, because I'm exactly who you need to work this stuff out in private with, okay? And once you start to work out your spirituality, your sexuality, your past story, your success, once you start to work out your spirituality, sexuality, and your past story, your success in public will start to happen a lot easier than before, because you will take the limits off, take the cap off. And even if we never work together, can I leave you with this? You are created with the ability to have great sex, to feel your whole body light up, to become one with another with no shame or guilt, or even just to love on yourself, okay? That gift of the orgasm wasn't given to you to taunt you, just as your big vision for your life was also not given to you to taunt you, okay? You are created to have powerful orgasms and also to have a powerful life. You need to do the inner work. If you need to, you can do it on your own, okay? Just make sure you do it. The public work you are called to do can only be done by you. So hurry up. Sort out your inner crazy so that you can get to work impacting many and creating wealth for you and for yours. You know you want to. Come on now. So let yourself, honey. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you are born to live because you want to. And just before I go, Spirit Sex Success begins on Wednesday, okay? It's only available to leaders who know they're called to impact many and to make millions. Time to get out of your own way and heal so that you can do the work you are born to do, the work you want to do. So you can find out more about that and join in at rosemaryonunite.com/spirit sex success. To summarize, during that program, you will learn how to tap into intuition and come up with content ideas and next step strategies and so much more just by tapping into the power that has always been yours, okay? How to heal and focus your sexual energy so that you become the charismatic leader you are born to be. How to let go of any nonsense from the past and take the limits off of you so that you allow yourself to receive wealth in abundance. How to get all the customers, the clients, recruits you want without fail so that you create the lifestyle you dream of. Only doing work that you actually want to do that makes you come alive. Leader, it's time to be all you were born to be. Pop over to rosemaryonlynight.com/spirit sex success. Find out about it, read through the page, and if it speaks to you, invest in it. I look forward to working with you if it's right for you. Okay then, bye.